There are some accessories that must be used when preparing a hole for installing an adhesive anchor. They include extra nozzles, wire brushes and blow pump for hole cleaning, sleeves for hollow installation, threaded inserts for removal bolt fixings, wedges for overhead installation, piston plugs and extension tube for deep embedment installation. When you purchase ICCONS adhesive cartridge, you will get 2 static mixing nozzles per tube. However, you can purchase more as required. Each ICCONS static mixer nozzle contains a unique mixing element. The adhesive is progressively mixed when it passes through the elements. It is important to always use recommended mixing nozzle for each adhesive. Incorrect nozzles will result in improper mixing and may affect the load performance of the adhesive. ICCONS clearly identify the correct nozzles in their product guide. ICCONS have handheld and SDS Plus brushes which will fit into an SDS drill, also a large blow pump. To comply with technical assessments, using brush and blow pump for hole cleaning is crucial when installing an adhesive anchor. If the hole isn't cleaned well, any excess dust will affect the bond and performance of the adhesive anchor. The wire brush loosens the dust from the walls of the drill hole. This excess dust will now be blown out using the hand pump or an air tool. Each adhesive will require different techniques for hole cleaning. You can find the correct technique in full in the relevant ETA documents, and a summary is printed on the label of the adhesive tubes. When using adhesive anchors in hollow-based materials such as brick or block, mesh sleeves are required. Sleeves provide the assistance to hold the adhesive in place while inserting the fastener. When the fastener is inserted, the adhesive will ooze through the mesh, creating a keying into the hollow section of the masonry. ICCONS have plastic sleeves and 1 meter long mesh sleeves, which will need to be cut to the desired lengths. This is ideal when the sleeve needs to be longer than normal. When installing overhead, the use of wedges is required to secure the threaded rod or rebar into the concrete. Once the adhesive achieves its working time or starts to set, you can remove the wedges. Piston plugs are used to eliminate voids and air pockets and achieve deep embedment during installation of adhesive. They must be used with nozzle extension tubes, which are sold separately. We recommend the use of the piston plug for all overhead M16 and over applications and horizontal and vertical applications M16 and over where the embedment exceeds 250 mm deep. ICCONS has a dispensing tool suited for each cartridge. For example, the BizHY, BizV and BizP coaxial cartridge will use a different tool than a BizPE and a BizE parallel cartridge. These dedicated dispensing tools are ideal when you're only using that cartridge. The 280mm and 300mm range will fit a standard corking gun. If you are likely to rotate between different adhesive cartridges, ICCONS have an all-in-one dispensing tool. To set this, simply slide the markers to the correct volume as on the cartridge and load the adhesive.